Taking him. Griff has got to be in here somewhere. Sean. There's Griff. Alright, good. So we almost had 2 Griffs. Don't want to do that. Look! Oh, what's the first thing that you're going to do? Are you going to... Where are you bringing water? Are you delivering water to the algae farm? Look at this algae farm. Look at all this air. Come on up. Come on up, you dingus. Freaking polluted oxygen's driving me crazy. Oh. What's that bottle of water doing there? That doesn't make any sense to me. Continue plunging. And then everyone get to digging. Put it all in. Put it all in. Ooh, it's a new day. Fabricate some loaves. Oh, and they suddenly get to run into fabricating loaves. Ugh. Crazy madcap geniuses. I was not quite ready for that. Power still isn't a big deal because I haven't started putting power in different places. What's my decor at the moment? Speaking of decor, Tom's gonna need a bed. No, wait, John's gonna need a bed. Put him on the other side of the plant. No research task. My liquid piping is done. Yes, battery, power switch, wire bridge. Wire bridge seems like a really weird thing. Let's do gas piping. Might as well stick to the just green. So, I can do plumbing. Which is cool. Because... where do I want to pump this water? Anywhere, really? I mean... no? Oh, that's going to need electricity, isn't it? Oh, dangs. I'm getting spam messages on my YouTube channel. Put it right. Is it reachable? Let's find out. Are you guys digging any of this algae out? We're digging a little bit of it out, which is good. Oh yeah, my oxygen's kicking ass now. Oh yeah. That's great. So what are we going to do with this water? We're going to put it, I don't know, somewhere. Plumbing? Do I have any kind of plumbing? Ooh. No. Refinement? Fertilizer maker? Water purifier? Hello. Advanced medicine, hand sanitizer. Requirements, I need a supply of bleach stone. Construction pending, so they can reach down there. But nobody's digging. Why is no one digging out any of this algae? It's what I want. I want you to dig the algae. Please. Please dig the algae. Oh, I'm out of power. I could probably use some more batteries. Bam, one there. And then pop that up. Because that should continue. We want that to continue running when it's nighttime. Eventually we'll get to the good kind of power, but not at the moment. So this middle floor is a bit of a mess right now. I mean, we've got all of our sleeping areas up here, which is, yeah, it's kind of okay as far as decor goes. Do I have any other cool decor? No decor just yet. Can we just dig? Can we just dig out some stuff today? Please? You know? Give me the algae. There we go. Priority 6s. I mean, power's still on there. Food's still on there. Did I queue up some food? I guess I did. Cool. Alright. There. How hard is that? Everyone run over in this direction and then there. Okay, that's good. Now, theoretically, eventually we'll be able to pick that up and do stuff, but for now, we'll be fine. And we'll just contain this. Which, yeah, okay, good. We're not containing, like, super pressurized oxygen or anything. We're not burying anybody. That's great. I am slowly going to start building this liquid pump, which is wonderful. Good and lovely. And then we'll start putting that, I don't know where. Somewhere. Is that a ding of mine? Or there. Lots of algae now. Fantastic. Look at all this carbon dioxide going away. Pfft. Don't need you anymore, carbon dioxide. We've moved past you. What is this noise? Unrefrigerated food. Whoa! Oh. I was looking at John, but then I forgot that John was actually a narcoleptic. Narcoleptic nap. Yeah, that's normal. Everyone look away. Things are fine. There's a briar seed. Right, because I want to get this done so that the water's flowing in between. And then once we have that done, then we can put some more mealwood seeds across the top. And then, I don't know, some water of some kind. I'm going to start pumping that water somewhere. I don't know where. Getting another tiny battery so that when we fill one tiny battery, we can fill the other one, and we're not wasting power, which I think if we look at yesterday's, not too much. We're just using as much power as we're wasting. Oh, good. Food. Planter box. There, there, there. Research complete. I think we're okay. Oh, yeah, we got loads to go. Miles to go before I sleep. Hey, look at that. My liquid pump is done. Cool. Still not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. But I think we're going to pump things that away. In fact, do I want to tile this wall? Maybe? I don't know. Mealwood, plant, mealwood, plant, mealwood, plant. Alright, how many mealwood seeds do I have left? 5. Well, keep making food then, Buster. The more mealwood we've got, the more food we can make that doesn't give us all friggin' diarrhea, huh? Let's fall on top of a storage box. I don't know why, but it has. Oxygen is wonderful, but we're slowly... We may run out of algae, but I still have plenty to dig up. If I cut this out... I don't know. Am I ready to dig things out just yet? Oh, no seed selected. Mealwood seed, plant. Mealwood seed, plant. Apparently can't get at the other mealwood seeds. Unreachable. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you that. It is certainly unreachable. No seed available. Well, okay, we'll get there. How are we doing down here? I am running out of carbon dioxide to destroy. You know, we've got a silly amount. Contents, meltdown temperature, decor radius. When the room enters maximum air pressure range. Okay. So that's not a huge deal, but what I'm now worried about is getting to some of these things that are over under here. But if I just do a ladder, like right there, that should do it, right? Secondary ladder to move into this area. Sandstone ladder? Can I make it into something else? Nope. Not at the moment. Good. So when you start digging up obsidian, he wants to make everything out of obsidian. question is this still unreachable? Oh man, mealwood seed plant. So what isn't reachable? Water. Because it seems to think that I've got... Oh. No, I'm out of mealwood seeds. Cool. So we put it in. I'm alright with that. What are you picking up? It's picking up all this sandstone. Fair enough. Bunch of algae down here as well. Great! Did I... Speaking of algae, did I dig up all of the algae that I wanted to dig up? Yes, I did. So now it's time to tile a couple of places out here. Oh, just good. It moved it to above that. Sweet. That's excellent. So there's a bunch of algae all over the place. Research. No researchy. Are you researching? There we go. Gas piping is back in the mix. I mean, we're still at 33,000 kilocalories, which is probably good. How many dudes do we have? What's our... Oh, well, we got 5 dudes. So we probably could use another meal, whatever, but hopefully this is going to start growing and doing well. Now, aside from that, is this water pump thing. Are we running out of water? I don't think we are, but just in case, let's even out the score and have all the water flow in this direction so that then I can pump water into like a shower later. There's no real easy-ish water anywhere else, is there? No, these are all vacuums and this is the cold area. That's water, but that's on the other side of a big carbon dioxide vacuum. So the bright side is I am producing oxygen. This one right here is burning through the algae. I don't have any other... Wait. Blossom seed? An edible bud. Well, that's nice. I can't produce anything else. I'm gonna produce 3 of these because I forget if I made one of these or not. Who says you're cold? You're not cold, you're fine. That seems like a good day. Didn't I just make a bunch of research for you? 15 of 20, you got 5 left to go before we're done with gas. Aside from additional plumbing, I don't really know what else to do. Other than say... just kind of like, you know, hook it up. But, ooh, you need to tile this so that I can keep all my wires in behind stuff. I like how I don't have wires all through the walls and such. Oops, wait, no, I wanted this. Thermal comfort, nope. 2, power grid overlay. Booyah, there it is. So yeah, those are still charging. Still boosting that. Sufficient concentration. Gas up there, a little bit of concentration, but everyone's just breathing loudly, so I'm good with that. Very, very thick. So I could expand, or I could just accept that I have really high concentration of oxygen, which is apparently what they breathe, and no one's ever heard of nitrogen in this particular world. That's cool. Yeah, we knocked all the oxygen down. So the thing is, we have a giant tub of oxygen under us. Why did that just break? Bizarre. Not quite sure what's going on down there. I love this. I just love seeing the carbon dioxide going away. Because honestly, we could knock up into some of this nonsense and just bring all of it down. Ooh, what do? Screening lumps of slime with each breath. I would like to bring you into my world. Granite is just mineral. Mineral. Don't really have too much in the way of metal currently. Harvest that. In a big way. Because I think I might get a seed out of it. Give me seed. Maybe. Mealwood. Ingredients. Meal lice. No. Okay. That's not going to do it. Groovy. Not quite here yet, so I can't quite get my electricity down here to my liquid pump. Nor my liquid water up out of there. That'll be fine. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I need another ladder over here on the left-hand side, but still, plenty of algae. We're gouging through it like crazy. I almost want to disable this for a small amount of time and see how the reports go. What was my oxygen generation? 125 kilos. What's today? Not quite netting enough with these guys. Do I need another one? And then in which case, you're using 30 grams of algae a second. You're using power stored maximum algae deoxidizer. This one doesn't say how much algae it's using. 80 kilograms. Can't be certain. Power though. Let's power this guy. There. Power on. So that will start pumping water out. If that is indeed what I want to do. Could be. Am I into filtration just yet? Refinement? No. Plumbing? Liquid pipe bridge, gas pipe bridge, gas pump, gas pipe, gas vent. Gas permeable tile. Used as floor and wall tile to build rooms. Blocks the flow of liquid without obstructing the flow of gas. Ah, yeah. So I'll put that so they don't have to jump across all the time anymore. Did I make food? I don't know what I did. What do we got? 1.2 cycles to my next duplicate. The dudes are starting to put stuff away, which is pretty cool. And we're almost ready for, open research. Farming's done. Power regulation? I mean, might as well. Combustion, coal, and hydrogen generator. Power? Okay. We'll make power regulation, mostly because I don't have the next science. Textile factory. Enhanced clothing items. That is cool. Boop. There you go. Power you. And then worry about, power later. What are you doing? Down here underwater, picking up stone. Go for it, man. Enjoy. Living in the land of plenty. Where's that coming from? Research center idle. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Because we're going to eventually move over to having both of those. So these, those tiles are nice. I'm happy with that. I am curious about maybe this. Because, oh, that's very low concentration of gas. Or not gas, that other thing. Yep. Because I feel like it might be time to punch through. For some reason. Then we have all of our water down here, which we can pump it up from, and then put it back down through something else. You know, we could pump the water up here, and over here, and over here, or all the way up. Yeah, let's go all the way up. Because then we drop it down from above. And if we drop it down from above, then we can have a shower. We'll eventually give everyone a shower. Nice, nice water coming through. The generation of water, that's the tricky one, because for right now, we're just sucking the water up and putting it down here in algae production, which is great. You know, we're fine with that. We're losing some oxygen, but only because I've turned off this algae deoxidizer, because I felt like we were going through way too much algae. Stand by this decision. We have a bunch of food, so not worried about that either. We have our cool little mine down here, which is awesome. Raw metal is living in the land of plenty, so I feel like, is it almost time to start going at this slime? Here's water and steam, which is crazy. That is 76 degrees water. So what can I do with a steam geyser? I don't know. I'd like to use it for something. 'Tis a big question, I suppose. Why did you come down here? This is some low concentration of oxygen over here, so hopefully that will eventually sort itself out. We'll be happy. Do I need a light? Do I need some decor? What is my decor map? 7? No, it's 2. No, wait. That's power. 7 is gas plant. Decor! Meh. What gas do I want to move around? That feels like a big question. Am I ready to start moving gas around? Start putting a bunch of carbon dioxide somewhere? Start putting more oxygen in different places? Start turning oxygen into... Reduces the threat of disease by filtering polluted oxygen out of the air. Okay, yeah, that I get. But plumbing? Refinement? No. What was the temperature gauge one? Because you could change the temperature. Gas valve, gas filter, liquid filter. I'm not at advanced filtration just yet, so we're not quite there. Dunno. Apparently I have a bunch of tweets here. What is happening here? I'm gonna read those while we sleep. That's a strange thing. I'm not quite sure what I want to do next. I feel like I've got plenty to breathe, but, you know, things are bad just before they go really bad. What? Oh. Skype account was that? That was the one who sent this. Oh dear. Yikes. Because I haven't used my Skype in a while. Alright, what is everyone doing today? I may have been hacked. That's no good. Haked. Spell hacked correctly. That's terrible news. What is, alright. What are we up to here? Are we researching? Because we want to find out, we're on power regulation, which, I mean, carries more wattage than regular electrical wire without overloading. Cool. Power switch, battery, good. Okay, that's a full-size battery. So effectively, we're just going to kind of keep things flowing for now. I'm going to tile the rest of this over because I can. And then once we get over here, we can mop this up and then start worrying about this this geyser. But things are starting to get a little colder over here. It's only 8 degrees. I mean, it's still 20. We're still set. Usually we worry too much about overheated, but this particular game that has not been an issue. Carbon dioxide. The liquid pump is not pumping. Yes, I know. And there's a perfectly good reason for that. Wait, what? I can't make lice loaf. Let's make a couple of these. Because we're nearly at harvesting. And I can't turn on blue research until I set it to research something that is blue, so that's not an issue currently. This is just flat out carbon dioxide. There's a tiny amount of water above it, but I don't care. That's just a whole stink ton of what? Phosphorite. Solid. Okay. Okay. Let's dig this out and tile beneath. There we are. Raw metal is still doing fine because I'm not really building all that much with it. What's my utilities actually? Space heater. Moderate amount of heat in its immediate vicinity. Heat plus 90 watts, decor plus 10. So it'll make things warm. I'm not living in a cold biome, I don't think. So I'm not too worried about that. Kind of like to get this thimble reed, but there's all sorts of other nonsense down here. What is this? That's just polluted water running out of granite and obsidian. Whew. Ice is liquefiable. Really? And there's a little bit of oxygen in here, oxygen, carbon dioxide, but getting to the ice, polluted ice. Well, okay. Now I'm interested in what's going on here. But to get to it, this suddenly becomes a ginormous mine trying to get over there. But that is some water that we can use, right? I don't think I can do anything here. What is everyone doing? Is everyone kind of idle at the moment? I guess that's sort of good. There. And there. And really, I think that's alright for now, but do I ever want to start in down here? Yep, let's go at it. Polluted waters over here. Unrefrigerated move. Research center is idle. And she just passed out. Did we finish research? Nope. Power regulation. We still got 7 more to go in the power regulation. It's cool. Sandstone is there. It's done. It's good. That is slowly going to make its way down here. This is just barely breathable gas is the big problem. So, tell you what, plumbing. Gas pump draws in gas, runs it through the gas pipe, must be immersed in gas. Boom. Gas pipe. Gas vent, gas pipe. Here we go. I'm going to make it out of sandstone and not obsidian. What is wrong with you?